Ready.
So, guys, we're going to start this all quick because this show's power-packed with heavy hitters.
We got a lot going on,
jackets,
babe.
We got it all. Okay? I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
And we're talking real estate. Guys, I tell you what, we're going to start it off with somebody who's going to invade right at the bat. So you want to talk to us all show. That's why we've been here all day long. Hey, Don?
There's a lot of people that know about this. This is our 1-year anniversary, and here we go.
Here we go. So let it roll.
No.
Hey, Scott and Don. I just wanted to tell you how incredibly proud I am of the both of you hitting show number 52. You guys have done such a great job and you've come so far and you really are true rock stars in my book. Way to go for tonight. You're going to knock it out of the park. So proud of both of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Boyce.
That's our manager, Lisa Boyce.
She's the best.
You, Lisa.
You want to hear my Lisa Boyce story?
Yeah, tell me.
So Lisa Boyce used to be in this office right over here when I first wanted to be a realtor, right? And I walked in, and her son was a wrestler. So he had like a wrestling shirt from a camp that I knew. And I says, who's the wrestler? He goes, oh, my son. And all of a sudden we realized we had been sitting next to each other at wrestling tournaments for years.
Oh, my goodness.
It's pretty cool. Yeah,
it's a small world. That's cool.
Pretty cool
never
stuff.
Told me that story.
Yeah, that's how I started working here. And then that's how it goes. Yeah. So, Don, again, we're going to pack it up today. We got all kinds of different guests. So let's start with the very first thing. Let's talk year-over-year stats. Let's talk to our stat girl.
Data lady.
Data lady. Oh, okay.
She's a lady now.
Well, she
grew up.
She's always been a lady, Don. Come on. You're killing me.
She was young at one point.
Hi, guys.
She was young at one point.
Hi, Krista. How you doing?
I'm not a young girl anymore, apparently.
Well, apparently. See, that's how it is,
know what
right?
I mean.
Don's always saying that. He tries to sound polite and just kind of
young lady
dips you right in the face. You know what I mean?
Young lady.
I know. That's all right.
All right, so here's what we're going to do.
Congratulations, guys. 1 year. That's so exciting.
It is. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You see all this gray hair? That's from Don.
I know.
Right there. All this right here is from Don. Okay? All of this shenanigans and ridiculousness. That's what it is.
What about the falling out part?
Huh?
What about the falling out part?
That's here. That's been going on for years.
Oh, okay. That's not me. Oh, as long as it's not me, that's good.
Oh, Krista. So here's what I want to do. With some of our stats, Don and I are going to go buzzer time. We're going to try to see if we can figure out the stats when you get to that point, okay?
All right.
So, guys, the reason we do stats is so that you know and see what the market is doing, see what's happening in the market. So, yeah, definitely let's rock and roll to the chat.
All right. So we just closed out the first month of 2021. That's exciting. We're past 2020. We're done with that year.
Finally. Is that last year over with
throw some of those
finally?
up as we're talking.
I think so. I think we're done.
And everything, all of it, not just real estate, but all of it, right?
Exactly.
Hopefully.
All right. So I got some good ones for you guys.
All right. What do you got?
Closed units 2021 versus 2020. What do you guys think? 2021, higher or lower?
For the whole year?
Nope, just January.
January. Okay.
I think I know this.
Higher or lower?
I'm saying.
Go ahead.
2021's higher.
What do you think, Scott?
I'm saying it's lower.
Don is correct.
God dang it. I don't like playing with you anymore. You're terrible. It's ridiculous.
We were up 22% from January 2020.
So
holy crap.
So listen to this. So we're up 22%. Listings are down.
Yep.
More buyers are out there. That's incredible numbers. So we're just our company's just taking so much more market share.
We are taking our unfair share. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not unfair share. Watch this. Ready? Here's our unfair share. Ah! That's what happens, Hurnopersky, baby. That's how it goes. We blow it up.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Chris, don't mean to interrupt you, but we got a big birthday coming up on a Friday for 29 years old. Big Ben.
Ben Woo is a legend. Hey, listen, for his birthday, that man bought a nice home or is buying a nice home. I'll tell you what,
there you go.
Lower than 30, he's a big deal. He's definitely a big deal.
Pretty good birthday present, I'd say.
See that? Good numbers.
All right.
What else you got?
I have closed volume January 2020 over January 2021. What do you guys think?
Higher. 2021's higher.
Higher?
Yes.
You are correct.
Yeah. See, I got it that time, tough guy.
Well, I was going to agree with you.
Yeah, when you never agree with me?
I know. Is that something that this time I was? I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
What percentage higher do you guys think we're at?
24.
12.
Higher.
Oh, my
38.
goodness.
Higher.
50.
50% higher than
Are you
January.
freaking crazy? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yep,
That is absurd. That's an absurd thing.
it is.
Number blue. Ready? 50% higher. Ah!
Water.
I love it. You guys see balloons every week.
Throw some of those in the chat if you wouldn't mind there, man. Melissa, would you mind throwing some of those up with people pop them in? Those congratulations.
Oh.
All right, what else? Give us one more. You got one more?
One more. Well, you did mention that listings are obviously down. It's actually not a ton down from January of last year. It is 108. We had new listings in January of this year versus 121 of last year.
Also,
So for our brokerage, we weren't down a ton.
Yeah.
So that means, folks, put it on the market. That's what it means. Put your money where your mouth is, because it's time to make the dough, right? Make it rain. Oh yeah.
So pretty crazy numbers.
What's that?
Pretty crazy numbers.
You ain't kidding. It's crazy numbers. People want to buy. I don't know why they don't want to sell right now. It's ridiculous to me.
And our company's kicking butt.
Our company is kicking butt. The rest of the market is down, and we are
up. We are.
You know what we should do?
We
should do like an old school 1950s rumble with other real estate companies. Like, what's up?
A Royal Rumble.
What's up, folks? You want some of this?
Bring out your
what's that movie? What's the movie where they snap all the time? West Side Story. We can walk around and be like,
yep.
Or you have to get your varsity jackets out.
Listen, don't make talking about varsity jackets.
You're talking about wrestling. We got to do the Royal Rumble.
Huh?
So you're talking about wrestling. We have to do the Royal Rumble.
Yes, you do. That would be awesome. We did a Royal Rumble. That'd be awesome.
Wrestling. It's
yes,
wrestling.
It would be. A little wrestling. That's right.
All right. So you got anything else for us, Krista?
I do have new pendings taken in January 2020 versus 2021.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
What do you guys think?
Up
Higher or lower? 2021.
2021's up.
2021's up. I agree.
You're both wrong.
Oh my goodness! It's the last
I'm
time
bad
I
at this
follow
business.
you.
I'm the bad.
Not by much.
I should give this up. I shouldn't do this anymore because I can't get those questions right at all. Oh yeah.
You got the last one right. It was fine.
Yeah. I know. I get you. Luckily, it's anniversary down 1 year anniversary because, buddy, I don't know how many more years to make it. Krista, you are the absolute best, just so you know.
Thank you. I love doing this. It's so much fun.
You are so much fun.
You bring a lot of fun to it, too, so thank you.
Well, thank you.
Give us your sign off. We want to see it.
You want to see it?
Yes, we do.
All right. Happy anniversary, guys. I'm so excited for you, and I can't wait for next month. And I'm Krista with the stats.
Very nice. Very nice.
Bye.
See you. Get on by.
Bye, Krista.
Oh, my God, Don. That's the best.
Yeah.
So as you've been BSing and shooting the breeze over here, we got Lisa from Maymay's Mission climbing in. We got Kathy Corey. We got all kinds of people cranking with us here. It's awesome.
Which, by the way, did we mention who
gave
us this balloon setup for our first anniversary?
Our good friend Lisa from Maymay's Mission got us beautiful balloons. Those red ones are pretty big.
These are
huge.
huge.
Kind of fun. So we heard there's strawberries being delivered at some point. We just don't know where they're at because I would love to eat strawberries. You know, that's how it is. I'm not feeding them to you. I don't care what anniversary this is.
Right about that.
What anniversary this is. I'm not feeding you any strawberries.
No worries about that.
Oh, Jesus. All right, Don. So let's go. Let's talk about our topic today. Well,
we have something. We have something special.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. So we got somebody else. Oh, we do.
Have a special. So
you have
to
on the video.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So we had somebody that wants to say something to us and wants to say something to you.
We had somebody. A lot of people reaching out, talking about the anniversary. So here we go. Go ahead. Make it. Yeah.
Hey there, talking real estate with Don and Scott. Colin Mochrie from Whose Line Is It Anyway here, international comedy icon. And for 3 weeks, I was one of the Rolling Stones. I didn't last long. Me and Mick got into a big blowout, and they totally erased me from their history. So, well, whatever. That has nothing to do with why I am here. The lovely Dawn, of course, of Talking Real Estate with Don and Scott, asked me to give a video basically to say, happy 1 year anniversary of the show. I'm sorry to admit I have not seen the show, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Don and Scott Talking Real Estate. which is a great premise. I love shows with titles where you know exactly what's going on. So you guys have been very clear about that. So I have a great first year anniversary. Here's to many, many more. And of course, what is an anniversary without a celebratory hoedown?
Did you know about a celebratory hoedown?
No, I've never heard of this before.
Scott, happy anniversary. Talking real estate. Make it all that it can be. I hope this little hoedown gives you quite a lift, because it costs $5,000 for this little gift. Yeah, the check hasn't cleared yet. So.
It's in the mail. Thanks, Colin.
God, thanks, buddy.
Colin.
So, whose line is it anyway? Talking real estate.
That guy's so funny on that show.
He is. He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
And he's so improv. I think it's like an improv.
Yeah, they just do stuff. They just go off the top of the cup.
Yeah,
kind of like what you do with your loose and fancy freestyle that you have.
That's how I am.
Yeah, you just throw it to the wind there.
Whatever,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk, guys. Here's the thing. Don and I have been hearing about this. We have clients that have been talking about this housing bubble business, right? People are staying and freezing and not sure what to do and all that kind of stuff. So we want to give you some reasoning. Again, Don, you're not an economist, are you?
No, I'm not.
And neither am I. We're not economists, okay? But we're going to give you 3 reasons why we think that is bull. All right.
And we try to keep up to date with what's going on. We have experts that talk to us and give us ideas of what's going on. And so we do hear from economists. So that's kind of what we're bringing to you. So.
Yeah. So
the National Association of Realtors has a really highly regarded economist.
Right. Absolutely. So give us the first one, Don.
All right. So right now, and we've talked about this for months, housing supply is extremely low. It's limited. There's not a lot out there. Demand is still high. Supply is low. For example, the month supply, a normal inventory where it's in balance, what they call in balance, is 6 months supply, where there's enough for buyers and there's enough sellers to match.
Yep.
To equal out.
Okay.
Right. And if you're greater than 6 months, it's a buyer's market. If you're under 6 months, it's a seller's market. Currently, we're under 6 months supply. What do you think it might be?
3 months, half.
No, it's less than that.
2?
Almost 2%. Almost 2.
Oh my God!
2 months supply. So you're looking at
1/3 of what it should be.
1/3 of where it's equal in equilibrium. So yeah, I mean that's huge.
That's a hint. It means get your house on the market now. Don't wait.
2/3. We're 2/3 lower than at the equilibrium. So that's huge. That's a huge number. 66%.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. So I would say the second thing down is going to be the rates. Rates are stupid low. I mean, that's the word I'm going to use. Stupid low. Like if you're not getting under, somebody was like, "Well, I think mine's about 3.5." Like so you did something wrong. Because under 3% is what we're looking at. So you got that, and you got also millennials are now coming of age. And they're the biggest demographic in this country now, So they're coming of age and they're buying homes too. Yep. So the demand is real. So number 2 is the demand is real. It's not inflated or not weird. It's the rates are low and demand is definitely there. So that's Absolutely. 2. What do you got for 3?
Number 3 is homeowners have plenty of equity right now. So when people are trying to compare what's going on now, if this is a bubble to 2008, 2010, when it actually was a bubble, the difference is the equity. Sellers didn't have a lot of equity in those days. They were using their houses as cash ATMs and taking the money out, cash out. And that's where when they were underwater, meaning they owed more than what the property was worth when the property values were going down, they were bailing.
So you and I talked about these numbers a little bit, this week. Guys, listen to these numbers. They're stupid crazy. I mean, they're like, I keep using the same word. I apologize. They're numbers. You just kind of go, you shake your head and go, oh my God. Like it's out of this world. Tell them.
Serious stuff, which shows you that people are in a really good financial position. 38% of the homeowners are free and clear. They have no mortgage on their house.
So more than a third. More than a third is if they're free and clear. They have nothing on their house.
Nothing on their house. They own nothing.
Okay. What else?
19% have at least 50% equity in their home.
Wow.
Which is huge. So when you combine both of those, it's 57% have serious equity in their homes, which is greater than 50%. That's a lot. That's a lot of equity in your home. So those people will not be bailing. So when you have almost 60% of the market with serious equity, our market is very, very stable.
Right, absolutely. So guys, here's the 3 things again. So 1, housing supply is extremely low. Okay. Number 2, housing demand is real, right? And then 3, this time around, there's people have plenty of equity. So those three things, that bubble stuff, again, we're not economists, Don and I, but just from commonsensical looking at it, those are like solid blocks to build off of.
Yeah. And interest rates are low, of course. Today I was calling past customers and talking about mortgages and asking what their interest rates are, see what they thought about refinancing. And I had one guy that just refinanced at 2.25, another one that's doing it, a couple that haven't done it, but they're looking into doing it. So people are realizing, they're hearing what's going on in the market. I talked to them about the market, and they're hearing what's going on with the interest rates. And they're taking advantage of it. People are taking advantage of this. So.
Don, I'm worse than you. I'm like the man on the street for refis. I walk up and down the hallways and just go, hey, did you refi yet? I stop people. I stop cops. I stopped the cop the other day. I'm like, hey, did you refi your house yet? I mean, it's everywhere. If you're not refining, then you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Either you got a wicked rate already. One of those two.
Yeah.
But the housing bubble at this point in time, just the facts that we have, it's not showing that. It's not showing that.
One of my past customers, by the way, I talked to today, said he refinanced at 2.25%, cut off 15 years, but he's been in the house for a few years. So really maybe 10 years, and his payment only increased like $60 a month.
Really?
And reduced 10 years. Yeah. So it's awesome. I mean, it's somebody that's going to be really far ahead down the road. So
quick thing, I want to throw some comments. We got Dawn Rodriguez, my good friend, Kathy Cordy, Mary Beth Baltowski, Kathy Lesko, or Kathy Wilkowitz. Oh my God, I'll screw that up. Got Lisa Remens, got all kinds of people out there that just enjoy watching down, and it's good stuff. So
Kim Tudis,
the legendary Kim Tudis is out there.
Legendary.
Wow, man! Now we hit the big time. You know that. But this next guest, I had to bribe her with all kinds of stuff because she is a hot ticket.
Wait. We have a video.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Sorry, we have one more. We have somebody else that wants to come and say.
Sit right at the edge of your seat here, like this. Sit at your seat and wait, because our guest is there, and she's freaking happening. All right, but got somebody else piping in, wants to say, wants to talk to us about our anniversary date. Nope. Yeah. So Don, you watch the Food Channel, don't you? The Food Network.
I do.
So.
Hey guys, how are you? It's your old pal Mark.
Sweet
Congratulations and happy anniversary. Talking Real Estate with Don and Scott is celebrating your 1-year anniversary of the show. And as a guy who's produced all sorts of programming throughout the years, 30 or 40 years of this stuff now, I know how difficult it is to provide the public with information that they don't even know they need sometimes, and make it fun and informative and entertaining, and you guys are doing a kick-ass job. So congratulations. Keep it up. I know the real estate market is exploding all across the country. I wish you all the best, and thank you on behalf of all the people who listen, watch, and partake and participate in everything you guys do. Happy anniversary.
Is that Mark Summers?
Mark Summers from Unwrapped.
I saw him on Double Dare when I was a kid, Don. I saw that guy on Double Dare. He was the guy that used to spill stuff on kids and stuff. It was awesome.
I watched him from on Unwrapped.
Unwrapped on the Food Network?
Yes.
I didn't realize we're getting all across the country. What the heck? See, Kathy Wilkowitz knows who it is. She's like, I know exactly who that is.
Exactly. So,
she knows everybody, though. She knows everybody.
He's a good guy.
All right, so without further ado, all the way from Southgate.
Michigan.
Or Southgate, where else?
I don't know.
The legend, the myth. Go ahead. Tara Randall.
Hi.
You. God dang, it's so good to see you.
my varsity coat.
That is very nice. So, what sports did you
that.
play at Southgate Anderson?
Softball, volleyball, and basketball.
Very cool.
Wow.
You're a badass, pretty much, huh?
I used to be, maybe.
I'm telling you. So, you lived there your whole life, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
7 years.
fantastic. So, you know a ton about it, yeah?
Yes, I do.
All right. So, tell us something that people don't know.
Well, I guess one thing they may not know is that our high school, Thomas J. Anderson, was named after our very first mayor, and that it became Southgate from Ecorse Township, and the high school was named after him.
Really? So it was part of something else first?
Ecorse Township, yep.
Okay. Wow. I didn't know that at all.
They wanted a post office, so they made it a city. Southgate.
So let me ask, and I think I have a little bit now to Southgate. So Schaefer High School, tell me what was that?
Schaefer was it's on North Line, and there were two high schools in Southgate High School and Schaefer. And then I believe my mom and dad actually were the first class that became, no, they were at Southgate High School. I don't know what year Southgate Anderson became and Schaefer closed. I forget. My dad would be ashamed that I don't know that, but yeah, I don't quite know.
Just so you know, you got some fans. So, like, let me show you. You got a quick fan here.
Oh, hi, Kathy.
Kathy Lukowitz says hello. She knows, yeah.
I know Kathy.
I'm telling you, you're like a celebrity. There's a lot of people that know you. I'm
Well, that's one thing that I love about Downriver is that everywhere you go, somebody knows you somehow. So
yeah, absolutely, that's exactly true.
Yeah.
So
actually, Don, you said Southgate, Michigan, and Scott said, where else Southgate? There's actually another Southgate in California.
Is it really?
Yep. And Southgate's name came from because we're the South Gate of Detroit, the Southern Gate of Detroit.
You're like a wealth of that. This is awesome.
I know.
My favorite episode. Oh my God. Hey, Danielle Pryor says hello.
Hi, Dan.
Are you familiar with her work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's something. She's a
awesome.
tech genius. She
Yeah.
is a tech genius. I tell you what. All right, so let's get in the nitty gritty. Tell us 5 things you love about Southgate.
Well, obviously for personal reasons, you know, I love the hometown feel, the consistency. My dad and mom both were raised in Southgate, and I think I have something like 32 relatives that graduated from Southgate High School.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we've been around this area for a lot of years, and you know, my dad was an administrator in Southgate and a football coach. So, and then I coached in Southgate, and I just the hometown feel of it. Why we've stayed probably is the consistency of Southgate. They've always, you know, had high regard for keeping the city clean and kept up and progressive. I love the parks in Southgate. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the train at the Kiwanis Park on Trenton and Leroy there.
Yeah.
Pretty famous.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. That's awesome.
yeah, that's really cool. A great recreation program. There's soccer, dance, skating, baseball, softball, karate, football, and awesome youth programs.
So where's that based at? Like, give me some directions.
Well, you know the bridge that goes over Dick's Toledo by the Dairy Queen there? Well,
yep.
Fudgies. So back there is the Civic Center, which houses our recreation department and the city council and that kind of stuff.
It's over by the golf course, right?
Yeah, and our infamous softball, you know, the Ball Diamonds, where I grew up, and we, you know, spent a lot of time there, riding our bikes up there, watching games all day, playing ball. So lots of good memories there.
So, Tara, you should be selling real estate in Southgate. Look at this. Somebody said, I want to live in Southgate right there. You're not even to the list yet. They already want to live in Southgate. You're doing a good job. Give me another one.
I also love the access. You know, it's for a busy mom, I guess, working mom. It's nice to have everything that you want within 5 minutes. And every freeway, every, you know, there's medical, there's gyms, there's parks, there's restaurants, there's grocery stores, there's Sam's Club, pretty much anything that you want. You rarely have to go out of the city to get what you need.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, is it because it's not that big of a space, or it's?
Well, I don't know the square like mileage or whatever, but I do know, you know, it borders I think 5 cities, and I do know that Southgate shopping center, which is on the corner of Trenton and Eureka, you know, that's a huge development that was underdeveloped for a long time. And actually, it's one of the first things that was named Southgate in Southgate.
With the big sign. Yeah.
Yeah. And so back in the heyday, it was a very popular place. And I think, you know, just off of Detroit, I think a lot of families moved there with the automotive industry. And I think it just created, you know, just kind of this hub of energy. And so we have a movie theater, and now they've opened up that World of Games in that shopping center, which is awesome. It's like a adult, you know, gaming with foaling and axe throwing and all that stuff. So
have you ever thrown an axe?
I have not. I've chopped some wood with an axe, but I've never thrown one at a target.
We're going to put Don in front of the target, and you can throw the axes that way. How about that?
I know.
I'll tell you this, Tara, too. So my mom, she is she's probably on here too. She is a movie theater snob. She only goes to the MGR. You know why?
Yeah?
Because they have that thing where they do the clapping thing, where they do the.
Yeah.
She does it every time. Bergeron, if you're in the audience today, we know that you love that MJR. We know that you love it.
I love going to movies.
What else you got for it? What number are we on?
I think I gave you 2 things. I can't say enough about the schools. I have 12-year-old triplets, and they are, again, Southgate students, and very happy and pleased with what's going on in the Southgate schools still. I'm very involved with that still. Love their sporting programs, their, staff, teachers.
Wicked good sports.
Yeah. So that feels good. And then, one thing that kind of brings people to our city is probably, the YMCA. That's huge in our city. That was newly built. I say newly, but in my adulthood, that's the YMCA there, which is a great resource for families. So I think that's on my list.
Okay. So let's talk the best stuff. Let's talk restaurants, kiddo. What are some restaurants that I can partake in?
So some of my favorites that are Southgate specific, I say, Taza Grill, one of my favorites, Mediterranean there on Dick's and Leroy. I love Vic's Casual Dining. It's Italian, if you've ever been there.
What do you get at Vic's? What do you get there?
Usually just a simple pasta. Their sauce is so good that you can just go simple and it's really good.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Where's that at?
That says a lot.
It says it's like a greenish sign. It's on Dick's between North Line and Eureka.
Oh, okay.
Right Trenton Road there.
If you maybe I'll have to get you some Vicks. We'll have to sit down for this thing, right?
Yeah, and of course we have Mexican Gardens, which everyone knows and loves, and Hungarian Rhapsody. If you haven't been there on North Line, they're awesome. She's a Southgate grad who owns that.
Really?
Yeah. So that's a great place if you love.
Is it Rhapsody? Is that what it's called?
Yep. If you love chicken paprikash and the Hungarian dishes.
They used to donate to our golf outing every year. Really nice people.
Yeah, they're good
really
people.
Nice people.
And then if you've never tried the Fagia's Pizza in the Zodiac Racquetball Center, yep, their pizza's delicious. So
awesome. That's where we get our pizza, and it is awesome. The cheese is just awesome. It's an old family restaurant.
So tell me, I'm not familiar. Tell me this. Explain this to me.
It's in the Zodiac Racket Club. It's on the 2nd floor. You go upstairs and you get your pizza. You can sit. You can eat in there too. They have an area where you can eat, and we carry out.
So you work out and then you grab the pizza? Is that what you do?
Well, typically you drink a beer and eat the pizza.
That's right.
There
you drink a beer.
I don't think I'd work out there, but I mean, you can play racquetball. They play basketball, and
at least you're free.
Yeah.
But that pizza is awesome. That is awesome pizza. Yes.
See, Dad's a downriver guy, so he knows this stuff cold too. So let's see. Your Uncle Joe likes the Rhapsody, if I remember correctly. Everybody likes that place. That's a good joint.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
So let me ask one last question. Do you know the Southgate fight song still?
Oh. Yeah, but I'm not singing it.
I'm just kidding. I just see you do it. That's all.
I brought the varsity jacket. I think that's enough.
You're saying that's good enough, the varsity jacket?
Yeah, I agree. Here, we've done about 5 or 6 of these now, and you were ridiculously informative, like I knew that you would be.
Yeah.
I owe you huge. Okay?
Yeah.
Price, whatever you tell me what you want, I'll make it happen.
You're good. You're good.
All right.
Thank you for doing the great job you're doing with our students, because I appreciate you and what you do.
I appreciate you, kiddo. And thanks for coming on our anniversary show. We'll see ya.
Thank you. All right.
Hi, Tara. See ya. She's freaking awesome.
That was awesome.
That was great. That was awesome. I mean, like, folks, that segment works because these people know their city so well. Mm-hmm. And they know the little things, like the little niches. Like, I hadn't heard about 6 of those things. I was like, where is that? What to do? I mean,
the YMCA is a jewel there. It's a newer building. It's just a jewel. It's a really nice place. And I would have never thought about that. And I know where it's at. I go by there. So it was really cool to bring that out.
It is. I agree 100%. Exactly. I'm telling you. So let's.
Come on over here.
What is
over here?
Oh my God! You guys look weird. Oh my God! What the hell is all that stuff in
I heard somebody over there. I'm like,
Okay, you need to see the cake. Let me see if I can do this.
I saw you leave. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
Usually she's there.
Okay, can you see it? Let's get there. There we go. Don't drop it.
Don't
Don't drop it.
Oh
Oh my gosh, what a
you
pleasant
guys
surprise.
rock,
Thank you.
you
You're the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
there's like 21 balloons.
This is crazy. Absolutely. How did you know about this?
No, I did not know.
Mel? How come our producer knows things she doesn't tell us, Don? We have to talk about that next meeting.
Secrets too.
All right, so I'll tell you what, Don. Since we're at the point of the show now, we got a quick somebody else that wants to say hello, but not yet. But we want to be a fan of the show.
Fan of the show.
You know what fan of the show is?
Who?
K Brown, get over here.
Oh my God.
K Brown, get over here. All right, so if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, K Brown has the best laugh in the entire. Come on, listen to that laugh. She has the best laugh in the world. She is the money and the power and the good and everything. She makes it happen. So K Brown, the world, K Brown, you are a fan of the show, my dear. I'll take a quick hug. You are. Oh, you're the best.
You guys rock.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You guys are the best.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't see this coming from my
You guys
way.
got to stick
Happy
around.
anniversary.
You
Absolutely.
have to stick around for some cake.
Yeah, you know, because I don't eat cake now. You didn't know that, did you?
You eat cake.
I'm not eating
You'll
cake.
eat cake.
All right. So we got one more person, guys. We got one more cake. Look at this. Let's go like cake. All right, so we got to do it the right way. So
We forgot to do it.
Cake. She's coming back. See?
Do you want me to do a shuffle?
Yes. We get a little dance. Do a little dance. All right, so
We always
God.
know when she's in the building, you know?
Yes, we do. That laugh is contagious. So they're blowing it up for you too, kid. Your comments are coming in like crazy. All right, so real quick, we got one more person that wants to say hello. If you ever watch The Office, you'll know who this person is. So you ever watch The Office, you'll know who this
Come on over
person
here.
is.
Come on,
Yes,
ladies,
come on,
over
come
here.
on. Children, would you have a nice place to sit?
Sit over here.
Come and sit with
Come
us.
here.
This is fun. Lay across the front, do whatever you want.
Here, sit here.
Children, are you seated comfortably? Here we go. All right. So again, if you ever seen The Office, you'll know who this person is. It came all the way from, I think, California.
I think so.
Here we go.
Oh,
Make it
Scott
switch.
and Don. Oh, boy. Scott, you know. You two knuckleheads. You started your show talking real estate a year ago today. Just then, what were you? A couple knuckleheads staring at a screen, and now look at you. Amazing. You've got an amazing producer, Mel. Some say Melissa. I say sweet Melissa.
See,
You can call her
Melissa.
Mel, or you can call her Issa. She'll answer to both. She gets the guests, the sponsors, the giveaways. You didn't miss a week. The biggest thing you now have, that grace. You have true fans that trust you.
Yeah.
I want to buy something right now. Congratulations.
All right, Don. Well, listen. Let's do it our way. You ready? We're gonna try. How can we?
Everybody? Can we do
Yeah.
everybody?
I don't know.
Do you guys know how we sign
This
off?
is how we do it. We're gonna go name, and I'm talking real estate. Ready?
You guys, we'll all see.
I'll go. I'm Scott. He'll go. He's Don. Kay.
I'm Kay.
You're right there. Ready?
Okay.
I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
I'm Kay. I'm Kim.
I'm.
Melissa.
I'm Laura.
I'm Chris.
And we're talking real estate. See ya.